my name is Linda and I'm a Young Living Silver. Today I will speak to you about a book called The 4-Pillar Plan. 4 nycklar till ett bättre liv heter den på svenska. From Dr Rangan Chatterjee. It's a book that I recently read and it really amazed me that it's a doctor who written it and that he speaks about health in a way that goes together in what values that I myself have. So he describes everything very simple in the book, and although I do agree to almost everything and I know very much about it already, it's so nice to get a reminder for what we actually can do for our health every day. So just by following some easy steps. In his book, he described that there are 4 key pillars to a healthy lifestyle. For each of these 4 pillars, he gave us five things to focus on, and the important thing is not that you struggle to get all the 5 in each pillar. You should rather go for a balance, like 2 in each pillar will make much more of a balance than 5 in 2 pillars and none in 2 other pillars, okay? So don't strive to get everything correct, but strive for a balance, and when you have like 2 in every pillar, then you can strive to achieve more and more, okay? So balance is the key. And the 4 pillars are relax, eat, move, and sleep. I will go through each pillar with you, and my idea of how you can add essential oils to make the steps easier. And in this video I will go through the first 2 pillars, and then I will make a second video for the next online event with the 2 other pillars. And for more details on each pillar, I strongly recommend you to either read or listen to this book. This is a Swedish version, of course, but the English version is both as a book that you can read and an audiobook. So make sure to get it if you want some more details. So, starting with the first pillar, relax. The 5 things on the checklists are me time every day, weekly screen-free Sunday, keeping a gratitude journal, daily practice of stillness, eating 1 meal per day by the table without any electronic devices. So for the first thing in the relax pillar, me time every day. For at least 15 minutes every day, you can do basically whatever you like to do. It can be taking a bath, do yoga, drink coffee and listen to your favorite music, go outside for a walk, sit in the garden, whatever you like. But you have 3 rules to follow. 1, it should be something that you do just for you, okay? 2, it cannot include your phone, tablet or computer or any electronic device. 3, you are not allowed to have bad conscience for doing it, okay? So that was step 1. And for the second step, a screen-free Sunday. Depending on what you work with, Sundays might not be the perfect day for you, so choose a day in a week that suits you. A day when you barely receive any calls or emails and can be out of reach. This is probably one of the hardest steps for us who has our own business and want to be reachable like all the time, but therefore it's very important. If you find this very hard, try to do some hours in a day, like some hours in the morning and some hours in the evening, and have like a window in between where you can be reachable and check your emails or whatever. so anything is better than nothing, basically. And for this day, plan ahead so that you don't need to be reachable. Make sure that you put a notification on your email that says you're out of office and when you will be back, and something when they call you so they can hear that you will be back the next day and you will answer everything the next day. So plan ahead. And for me to do this, I really would need some oils. So I would try lavender, I would try stress away, I would try peace and calming, because I really need to relax when I'm not reachable. I'm used to switch off my phone like completely soundless at night, so I don't hear if anything, anyone rings or anything. But to switch it off and to not be reachable for a whole day, that's a tough one for me. So then I need to use some relaxing oils. And plan ahead also what you want to do this day. It can be reading a book, hang out with friends or family, take a long walk, anything that does not include your phone, tablet or computer. Alright? Step 3. Keeping a gratitude journal. Buy a new journal that you can use just for this, and so that you can write by hand. It's something special about writing by hand rather than writing in our phones. Also, you are allowed to bring your journal to the bedroom if you choose to put your phone outside your bedroom. So that's why it's good to have one that you write in by hand. And an excellent blend that you can use is, of course, the oil gratitude. It helps us to focus on what we are grateful for each day. Apply it on your wrist before you write in your journal, or just breathe it in or put it in your diffuser. That is what I would do. And if writing is not your thing, maybe you can involve your family in this. Maybe you can each dinner or each supper when all the family is gathered around the table. Maybe you can, each and every one of you can go through 3 things that you are grateful for and thankful for this day. And that will be amazing to give to your kids, that routine. So either write or do the table thing with your family, or do both. Alright? And the 4th step is daily practice of stillness. And this can be things like meditation, a breathing exercise, coloring something, listen to music while sitting still and just listen to the music with eyes closed. For this, I love to use the oil frankincense. It's one of my favorite oils. I use this every morning for myself. And for any type of meditation, I find that frankincense helps me to get to the meditative state of mind. I also love to use the oils clarity and motivation. If I do meditation in the morning and I know that I have lots to do during the day, I love to have motivation or clarity to really boost myself so that I am ready to go after my meditation. If you're doing a breathing exercise, you can perhaps add a eucalyptus oil or peppermint for your breathing exercise. So whatever suits you, but a daily practice of stillness. And number 5 is eating 1 meal per day by the table without any electronic device. So why not take this opportunity to really taste your food, really smell it and see it on your plate. Maybe adding your favorite vitality oil while cooking the food. And if possible, make this your family meal of the day, where all of your family, if you live together with your family, gets together and everyone leaves their phone outside of the dining room, sound off, and everyone can be dining together, talking together without any electronic devices. So this was the relax pillar, and now I will go through the next pillar with you, which is eat. The 5 things in the eat pillar are: denormalize sugar and retrain your taste buds. Eat 5 different vegetables every day. Eat all your food within a 12-hour window. Drink at least 8 glasses of water per day. Avoid any product that contain more than 5 ingredients. So step 1 in the eat pillar is denormalize sugar and retrain your taste buds. I really recommend you to try this one. I myself have been without white sugar for 2 years or more, off and on, but mostly off. And although I still eat dates, I still eat fruit, and sometimes I add honey to my food or something that I bake. And once in a while I eat like ordinary white sugar in a cake or something for someone's birthday, but I choose my moments, and I say no thank you more times than I say yes thank you to white sugar, okay? And get rid of sugar is something that I strongly recommend, and for making this working for you, I recommend you to quit all sugar first. So even fruit, cut out everything, because it will be easier for you to get rid of it if you cut everything out, and then you can add like fruit and whatever you like to eat after, okay? And when you have retrained your taste buds, you will sense that fruit is so much sweeter than you think now when you eat like all the white sugar. So try to be off everything and then start adding the fruits, because you will feel its sweetness so much more. And sugar can be hidden anywhere, so read your labels. Read the labels of everything you buy, basically. When we are addicted to something such as sugar, it can be hard to quit. I recommend you to use the oils Slick Essential Oil Blend or Stress Away. Both of these oils contains vanilla, and vanilla is something that can support us when we want to get rid of an addiction. And if you might perhaps get a headache when you quit sugar, so try to drink lots of water and try to add peppermint, the Vitality peppermint, in your water to make you have another taste and not feel that sweet craving anymore. And also, if you have a lot of headache, you can try and apply deep relief like on your temples and on your neck. It can support you, okay? And the next step is eat 5 different vegetables every day. How many are you eating today? For those who live in the States, you are lucky to have the Thieves Veggie Spray that you can use on all your veggies to clean them. For us in Europe, we have to mix our own veggie spray. I usually use some of the Thieves products and I blend it with some essential oils from lemon or lime or orange. And Dr. Chatterjee, this man, I find his name hard to pronounce, sorry. He has a special veggie plan on his website, and his website is www.drchatterjee.com, so it's very simple, it's basically his name. And you can print this plan, the veggie plan, and you can track each day and write down what veggies you eat. He has like all the green veggies in one column, and all the red ones, all the blue ones, etc. So like if you really want to do this like as best as you possibly can, it's better with like 5 different colors. But still, if you eat 5 different vegetables, even though everyone is green, is so much better than like how you eat before. Okay? And I love to mix different vegetables together to a salad. And this salad I can have in my refrigerator for 2 or 3 days. I usually add olive oil and also lime, the vitality one of course, to my salad, and it tastes so great. And in the salad I can have so many different vegetables, and I can make this like half of my plate every time I eat, and then add the other things that I eat. So that's my tip for you to get your veggies. The next step is to eat all your food within a 12-hour window. And this also means that your body gets a 12-hour rest from food every 24 hours. So this should be quite easy, I think. However, if you are hungry at night, although you already have eaten your last meal, maybe your last meal is at 7 or 8, depending on when your first meal was in the day, and if you still feel hungry like 9 and 10 in the evening before going to bed, analyze if you are really hungry or if you just have a habit on snacking on something in the evening. You can try to drink herbal tea or water with peppermint vitality in it to just get something but not eat something. Alright? And the fourth one in this pillar is drink at least 8 glasses of water per day. We all know that there are so many benefits of drinking water with lemon in the water in the morning. So why not put a glass of water by your bed and adding some drops of lemon vitality in your water. That's what I do every evening. I fill my glass with water, add some essential oils, usually lemon, sometimes peppermint, and then I put it by my bed, and as soon as I wake up in the morning, I drink the whole glass of water, bring it to the kitchen, refill it with water, and drink that glass too. In that way, I get 2 glasses of water even before breakfast, so that's a great start. So try to count your glasses of water and drink at least 8 glasses a day. Number 5. Avoid any product that contains more than 5 ingredients. For me, I do this to 90%, I think. It has become a habit for me to always read the labels when I'm shopping, when I'm grocery shopping. And after you have read the labels, you know which products you can buy and which you don't want to buy. And so you don't need to read the labels every time you walk into the grocery store, but a few times before you know all the usual stuff you usually buy, and maybe you want to switch some of them to something else with less ingredients in them. And then you only have to read once you add some new ingredients, alright? Of course you can cook something with tons of ingredients. Only add single ingredients or ingredients with less than 5 ingredients in themselves, alright? So this is more pre-made products, or half or done, or yeah, you know what I mean. And try this with maximum 5 ingredients, and especially do not buy stuff that includes ingredients that you don't understand what it is. Alright? I hope that you found this helpful. And as I said from the start, if you want to go deeper to each pillar and each part of the pillars, and you want to know why these steps are beneficial for your health and your body, then read the book or listen to it. I will not go deeper into it in this video, but I just want to give you these keys to use them so that you can start using them right now. And I just would like to wish you a healthy weekend. Bye!